Hello?
Yes, hello. You're on the air.
Hello. I just wanted to say that when we're considering the rhetoric being thrown around, the rats are violent by nature, or vermin.
And you are talking about the people known as the rats, right? Not actual rats.
Yes, of course. What I mean is, we need to be aware of how society has become split, polarized across the whole culture, right?
Okay.
Well, when you consider the rats' anger at inequality and their distrust of elites, you have to see it runs both ways.
So, what do you suggest?
All I'm saying is, if we're going to escape this paralysis, then they need our understanding, not incarceration.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That Batman's a total hypocrite. He's all on my ass like putting the fear of God into one of those rat pieces of shit, and then he turns around and kills me.
Since when does the bat kill?
Since tonight, I guess.
Hey, it's about time someone started showing those guys we mean business.
Yeah, I think Batman's got the right idea. Those guys are animals.
They do call themselves rats.
No more Batman. I'll drink to that.
Freeze! Police!
Hands up!
It was a rubber bullet. He'll be fine.
Due process, goddammit! Due process!
Hutch, Pettit, what are you doing? We're better than this. God, has this whole city lost its mind? Give me your name.
It's Malone.
Congratulations, Malone. You're going to Blackgate Prison.
I'm Alexandra Brackett, reporting live from the streets of Gotham, where tonight's 4th of July celebrations are marred by shocking violence. Police continue to search for the elusive Rat King, an unidentified terrorist leader whose followers have brought our city to the brink of destruction.
Alfred, what's the situation?
Quite the rat infestation, sir. GCPD sent a squad to flush them out, but the police have gone silent.
Alfred, add this to your schematics of the sewers. The rats marked the locations of their hostages.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
That cop-out handles like a brake. As long as it don't float like one. They got it.
It's a bat!
Lock it down!
Let me in first. Try and get past this.
It's locked. There must be another way besides that door.
Bats here. Our king speaks. Started?
Shit. This is high crime. Pull some help. Watch this door.
We are rats. We come from nothing, have nothing, so we fear nothing. The police, on the other hand, have everything to fear, as they have so much to lose. Gotham's war chest is a trough, and these greedy piggies have their faces
Survey the room from
buried
that
in it.
ledge.
Each year, new cakes, new tear gas, new... The Batman. A rat with wings. A cop with a cape. by attacking those who have nothing. You accomplish nothing.
Thanks, Batman. Arrested 2 other guys further down. Good officers.
What are their names?
Pettit and Marks. Can't miss them. Pettit has enough attitude for all the rats combined.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
You don't gotta do this. Like you didn't have to kill Marks. That wasn't me. Who ordered you to do it? Orders from your king? I told you that wasn't me, man. You were another rat. What's the difference? Hey, thanks. But you're still going down, freak.
Stay down.
Didn't get your last message. Please respond.
Whoever's hearing this, they're everywhere. They trashed the Bowery, still looting, streets are lost. I'm pulling out. Cruiser's close, leaving on foot.
I have to get to the Bowery, now.
These plans for the old Gotham sewers show a path that leads... well, it doesn't say. But it's up.
Looks like the rats have made a shortcut. They burrowed through the vault.
The MO matches other hits across the city.
This must be how they're funding their cult.
Taking a moment away from his fundraiser planning for crime prevention. District Attorney Dent, thank you for joining us.
Jesse,
Mr. Dent, in recent days, we've seen escalating violence across Gotham being committed by...
I have to stop this.
Gordon seems to agree.
The bat signal. I'll deal with any looters on my way.
Dr. Tompkins is calling in. She's quite insistent.
Bruce, can Harvey and I expect you at the courthouse tonight? We're planning a fundraiser for crime prevention.
I am crime prevention.
You can't punch your way through every problem that...
Give Harvey my best.
You were rather curt with the woman who raised you.
I have a city to save. Gordon. Commissioner.
For a second there, I thought you were a rat.
If I was a rat, you'd already be dead.
You know, if I squint my eyes, I can still see a Gotham worth fighting for. Even tonight. You know, it's too hot out here. Follow me. Brand new. A whole fleet of them. Half the city's budget.
GCPD SWAT finally got the war they wanted.
Right so. I set up this task force office away from any precinct. It pains me to say it, but not everyone in blue can be trusted these days. The rats found out about it, of course. They call it the pigsty. And not because it's a mess, even though it is. This way.
This Rat King could be anywhere, Jim. How the hell do we find him?
We don't. He does.
Right. realized we were getting the band back together again. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. After Falcone, I worried this would be a one-time thing. But look at us. Just like before.
This is nothing like before. Gotham is under attack. Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials. The attacks are getting bigger, bolder, deadlier.
That one was right outside my office. I'm fine.
We know they're well organized, but we know almost nothing about who's behind it.
Until tonight.
Batman, those cops you saved in the sewers, they recovered this.
Gotham is a house divided unequally. The cops, the courts, the clique control us. By my orders, gut the pigs in the pigsty. Move us closer to our day of wrath, so that in 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham fall. And from the charred bones of brutish pigs and bloated cats, we build our kingdom.
In 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham will fall.
Day of wrath.
And he leaves.
Nothing. The rats spill blood, not secrets. Their words. But if anyone could make them talk, it's you.
Just make sure to leave some scraps for the DA's office this time.
I'll find this Rat King. I'll stop this day of wrath.
Shh. I gotta get to the courthouse, I promised Leslie.
Tompkins.
Yeah, you know her?
Be safe out there, Harvey. And for what it's worth, happy 4th of July.
Is that today?
And, one more thing. Step outside with me. I need a smoke.
What did you want to tell me, Commissioner?
Right. Look, I don't know where the Rat King is, but I've got a hunch. I placed an officer undercover.
Where? Stay down! Are you hit?
I'm fine. Just go after that son of a bitch!
The shot came from the Beacon Hotel. I need to leave. Gordon's under fire.
Batman, it's Barbara. I have intel on one of the Rat King's top lieutenants.
Barbara, how did you...
They call him Shrike. I tried to tell my dad, but he...
Stay off this channel. Alfred, look into this Shrike.
Certainly. There's a young Miss Gordon.
Do not encourage her.
But it's not important who I am, because this show is about something bigger than...
The Beacon Hotel. I'm close. That ledge won't hold me. I'll find higher ground. Shrike fired at Gordon from around here and then fled. If I search the area for evidence, I should be able to track his destination. Setting up a crime scene perimeter. Shrike was burning paper with a butane lighter while he waited for his shot. Nervous habit. Andy left some fingerprints behind. They'll come in handy. Alfred, I'm uploading prints. If Shrike has any priors, it should narrow our search.
Very good, sir.
There should be more evidence around. Heptane, acetone, and methanol. Gun cleaner. Shrike would have been rushing to escape. Spatter analysis suggests he dropped an aerosol container. The gun cleaner combined with the butane from the paper Shrike was burning could be enough for me to perform a chemical trace and track his location. Initiating. Got him. Heading out now. Shrike fled into the elevator.
Sir, a profile on Boone Carver, a.k.a. Shrike. Shuffled around a number of youth crisis centers before they were all shut down due to budgetary constraints. Paroled from Blackgate 2 weeks ago, moved in with another youth home rejectee. Wayward youth aside, Shrike only became Shrike after Blackgate radicalized him.
From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. The stock market's biggest winner this week? Tiger Security. The controversial private military contractor was recently granted. And the sudden influx.
Barbara, what the hell are you doing?
I thought you were Shrike. You must have just missed him.
No, I mean, what the hell are you doing here?
Like I was trying to tell you earlier, I'm the one who called in the anonymous tip about this guy.
Go home. Shrike is armed, and your dad would not—
My dad only knows about this lead because of me. Something big's going down tonight. Bigger than these riots, which, by the way, I had to fight my way through to get here. Not to mention sneaking past 3 police barricades, scaling a fence, and crossing the Perdition Bridge while it was on fire, all to catch the one guy who could lead us straight to the Rat King tonight. And you tell me to go home?
Yes.
Unreal.
I work alone, Barbara.
Fine.
Thanks for the tip, Barbara. Couldn't have done it without you.
Move. Step aside, please. By the way, I'm keeping this crowbar.
Don't care.
Fine!
I need to pick up Shrike's trail again, re-establishing chemical trace. Shrike's trail ends at this bookshelf. There must be something behind it. A safe. 4-digit passcode. I should locate more evidence to unlock it. A secret passage.
Like the one connecting the sewers with Bank of Gotham.
Rats move behind the walls. I've lost Shrike's trail. Poor ventilation in here. I'll need to search for more evidence, setting up a perimeter. Nitrocellulose. Highly flammable and extremely dangerous in large quantities. Shrike could have been using it to build a bomb. I should keep looking. Shrike wasn't building a bomb. The nitrocellulose was used to make nitrate film stock. Rat King propaganda film. This must have been the editing room. But there's no projector here. Where would they screen it? 2 sets of fingerprints. Shrike had an accomplice. These other prints could belong to his roommate. Alfred, can you find any matches for these prints? GCPD database searches are coming up empty.
I'm not finding anything either. Unlike Shrike, the owner of those prints doesn't appear to have a criminal record.
The night is young. I've scanned all the evidence. I can determine where Shrike and his accomplice have gone based on what I've found. The Monarch Theater. If Shrike and his accomplice were making films for the Rat King, they could be screening them there.
Excellent deduction, sir. I am noticing an unusual amount of activity near there.
The nitrocellulose will help me re-establish a trace on Shrike and his accomplice. Got it. Heading to the Monarch Theater now.
Come on, we're already late. Nah, Shrike and his waterboy just left. Hey, Shrike says that kid's been a little brother to him since before Blackgate. Well, gotta grow the movement somehow. Go easy on him. He's a kid, looks up to Shrike. Little brothers, fresh recruits. We're all family to the Rat King.
Hey, where's Shrike? Took to the rooftops. He's mobile.
Bowery is confirmed secure. Several firearms are still missing. Follow up on reports of a theater break-in earlier today.
The Monarch.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
Better than those rats will be.
Never been to a premiere before.
Premiere? I don't see no red carpet, Bruce Wayne. You see Bruce Wayne? Black eyes, you will see. Show's sold out.
He's armed.
Are you not tired? Are you not angry?
Shortcut.
A pity what's become of the Monarch.
Of drowning in the gutters of Gotham. If we are
Backstage is a dead end.
I'll find an alternate route.
No time. I'm taking the
Are
duel.
you doing what I think you're doing?
I'm taking the fight to them.
torn keys pressed to the wall. Jackboots down the main streets of Gotham. In six parades of senseless patriotism.
Make you feel like a big man? You're always too little too late. Hey! What's the big idea?
I don't care what hole you crawled out of, Rat. Listen to me carefully. What's the target?
You're too late. Shrike already left. You can't stop this, Batman. This is bigger than any of us.
Where's Shrike? What's the target?
They're hitting the courthouse.
Leslie, Harvey,
Are you all right, sir?
I can handle this.
Someone's going to die if you don't calm down.
Leslie and Harvey will die if I don't get to the courthouse.
No one remembers us while we're alive. Live to die.
What you've done to my friends, to my city, you don't deserve mercy.
He's gonna kill us.
Waste of time.
He's not human!
I'll never take this city.
You can't stop us this way!
You ruin everything.
I have a family!
They can't protect you.
The rats are listening, sir. You must not fuel them.
I won't break the law again!
Punishment is not justice.
If they harm Leslie and Harvey, punishment is all that's left.
Master Bruce, remember who you are.
The courthouse. Leslie, Harvey. Leslie, are you okay?
Never better.
Where's Harvey?
The rats have him. But Bruce, they don't want him as a hostage. They're gonna kill him.
No, they won't!
Bruce, don't be Be safe.
I'll take the vent to get to Harvey. Shrike has the rifle he fired at Gordon. High caliber, one shot, one kill. I need to clear the room while staying out of sight.
Well for you. Me? Tonight's about your end.
One
The
down.
Rat King wants you to have your moment.
Two down. One left.
Look behind the crate. I'm not saying his name.
This can't be happening.
Useless! This stage is nothing, Batman. You're still losing this war.
Shrike threw down his gun. I'm heading up.
Your golden boy DA just took a bath in gasoline.
Sir, is Mr. Dent?
Harvey's doused in gasoline. The door's locked. There might be a ceiling vent.
The Herald, the City Daily, Gotham News, the Globe, all of you! I want...
Where's the Rat King?
Send me to Blackgate.
Answer me!
Rats spill blood, not secrets. I'll never snitch.
What's in Blackgate? The Rat King?
Salvation.
I'm not putting you in Blackgate.
And put me in the ground, 'cause I got nothing left. Fortune gave you wings. You get to fly away from the rising tide of shit the rest of us swim against. Just kill him.
I don't kill.
I was a rat in this life. Maybe I'll be something different in the next.
It wasn't your fault.
I can't protect Gotham City like this. I became a symbol to fight crime, but I don't understand those who commit it. I have to become one of them. Someone with a troubled past and no chance at a future.
How far are you willing to go?
Blackgate Prison. As an inmate, I can hide in plain sight. The rats won't give up their king to Batman. They spill blood, not secrets. But they'll talk to one of their own.
Undercover, sir. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
You really think the Rat King's in Blackgate?
He is, and I'll find him. I'll stop the Day of Wrath and end his reign.
Another night of violence and bloodshed. The death of a terrorist at the hands of an out-of-control vigilante. And if the Rat King's threats are to be believed, we still have an apocalypse to look forward to. This is Alexander Brackett, reporting live from a city in chaos.
Inmate, step forward. Place your hand on the machine. That glove ain't gonna protect you. You belong to us now. Blood drawn. Open one. Keep moving, Malone.
Welcome to Blackgate. In the wake of recent events involving one of our more prominent inmates, Tiger is taking an expanded role in Blackgate security operations. On that note, I'd like to make one thing painfully clear. Blackgate is not a place for redemption. You will find no helping hand here, no enlightened guidance. Blackgate is punishment! There are some here who think they can fix you. They believe in rehabilitation. I believe in punishment. There's nothing wrong with you that can't be fixed with my own two hands. So keep a watchful eye on your fellow inmates. And in return, I will watch over you.
Open 5. Up to the line. I said up to the line, not over it. Grab him. Next inmate, step forward. That's far enough. Irving Malone. In for arson? Like watching him burn, do ya? Eyes forward. Arms up. Hands up. Higher. Want to see you stretch.
Never seen so much metal in a guy. Rods? Pins?
A ski accident. Let's go, wise ass.
Shove off, old-timer.
All right, Malone. This is you. Hands through the door.
See you in the morning.
Shut up!
Lights out!
What's the matter, Fish? Miss your mom?
I said lights out!
Hey, sweetie.
Wake up, wake up.
What are you...
Wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Oh, God.
Wake up. No, 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 no.
Honey, look at me. Look at me.
What?
Look at me, okay?
They just...
It's all right. What's your name?
They...
Shh. Look at me. What is your name?
Bruce.
Bruce? Bruce what?
We can't leave them. No.
No, we're not leaving them, okay? We're not. We're just gonna go over here where it's light. Right? I'm gonna use this phone. I got you.
Open all cell doors on Block B!
All right. Gather intel, find the rats, and see what they know about the Rat King.
Hey. New guy without a rat mask on it. Got a name?
Irving Malone.
Irving? Buddy, you do not look like an Irving to me. Takeo Yamashiro. Transferred in from the Haven a couple weeks back. What'd they get you for?
Arson. Tossed a Molotov on that spot like the cops used to scare the people into thinking the Batman's gonna get them.
Setting fire to the pigsty, huh? All right. Matches. That ought to score you some points. You, running with the crew in here?
Nah. Trying to keep to myself, just do my time.
In Blackgate? Good luck with that. If you don't have somebody watching your back, you're gonna find a knife in it before long. If you want a better chance at surviving your sentence, I hear Falcone's looking for some muscle.
You know where I can find them?
Takes a walk through the yard after breakfast. Word of warning, though. He likes his privacy. And his boys make sure he gets it.
Keep it moving, Yamashiro. You want to make friends, do it in the yard.
Catch you later. Matches. Hit me up if you need any help out there.
Back off, maggot.
Whoa. Easy, boss. Just need to get into the yard,
Yard's closed to you. You got a problem?
That depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you, smartass, and I don't appreciate the lip.
You know, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Officer, why's the yard closed?
'Cause I said so. You want to work out? Go make someone your punching bag.
Maybe there's something I could do so you might, see it in your heart to let me through?
Penalty for bribing a public officer is a week in solitary. You're lucky I'm a private contractor. Tiger conducts surprise contraband inspections. My quota's a little short lately. You bring me something illegal, and maybe I let you into the yard.
Contraband. How do I know you're not just gonna plant it in my cell?
Guess you don't. Welcome to Blackgate. Come back when you found something.
Attention, Tiger. Send a contraband inspector to see Joe at the commissary.
You catch Martin Joseph on Jack Ryder's show the other night?
That guy said something about contraband in the commissary. I should look there.
Remember Randy Bob? He's an art.
Help you find something, friend?
Yeah. Only I don't see exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
If it's not on display, then I don't got it. Sorry to waste your time, officer.
What?
You show up yesterday and already you're trying to put me in a frame. You're either undercover, or you got severe brain damage, possibly both.
Oh, you got it all wrong, friend. See, I seen Bolton's goon squad roughing somebody up in the showers.
That's so.
Yeah. And they said they're coming for you next.
What the hell? What can I do for you?
Anything that'll get me in trouble.
That's all of it. You got something in mind?
Dealer's choice.
Pick your poison. One can kill you, the other can get you killed. I know why you want that, and I don't care. I don't take sides in here. I'm Sweden.
Think you mean...
And if this comes back to me, we ain't ever speaking again. You got that?
Got it. What do I owe you?
On the house.
See, now I don't trust you.
Like you said, Tiger's gonna raid me any day now. Less they find, the better.
Everything must go, huh?
Don't I wish? I'd give anything to unload the rest of what I got up here. Good luck, Malone. It is alone, right?
It's what the rap sheet says.
I like you. It's a shame you're going to be dead before we get to be friends.
So long.
Got what I need?
Yeah, boss. I think one of the other inmates dropped this.
Put it in the drawer. Yeah, this'll do nicely.
So you gonna let me in the yard now?
All right. But don't do nothing stupid in there. Start a fight.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
First things first. Falcone's got connections. Let's see what he knows about the Rat King.
So if the Rat King arrives in
Let's you and I take a walk.
Walk.
What do you want?
I got a question for Falcone.
Oh, good. I got your answer. Buzz off.
Noticed you dropping eaves on Falcone and Captain Bolton.
What?
What?
If you want to hear what they're saying, might be able to help you out. Around the corner here.
Too bad, Mr. Falcone. Your problems aren't Tiger's priority. My guys have a prison to run.
Your guy? Ha! Once upon a time, these were my guys. Once upon a time, these tigers were greedy little pigs, eating the scraps I fed them.
Oh, don't look at me that way, Martinez. If you were any more corrupt, you'd still be a cop.
Come on!
I tell you, Bolton, I'm feeling pretty goddamn disrespected. 6 months ago, no one in here had the sand to come at me. This morning, one of your guys calls me Mr. Falcone. Ingrate, you can't even get my name right. My empire ain't what it used to be. I may be prideful, but I ain't stupid. Neither is this Rat King.
Still think it was him?
Who tried to kill me last week? Bet your ass I do. And he's coming back to finish the job. Tonight.
You seem sure of that.
I'm sure that he's running out of time. Less than a week till his day of wrath. You heard his rants. The cops, the courts, the clink. He can't take this prison till I'm out of the picture.
The Rat King is targeting public officials in Gotham, not washed-up mobsters in Blackgate.
Hey! He only tried to kill me because he knew he couldn't take me alive. I saw it. With my own eyes, Bolton. I know who the Rat King is.
Tell me.
Lean in.
Interesting. What do you want from me? Protection! You have that. As you like to point out, half the screws in Blackgate are in your pocket.
Tiger can't protect me with stun batons and bad breath. I'm asking you to share the big guns.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. I own the shipping yards. I see what you're bringing in. Hand grenades, anti-aircraft, a freaking Gatling cannon.
What about it?
Give me what I need to protect myself.
I'm not arming you or your men.
We're all on the same team here, Bolton. Turn a blind eye tonight.
Hey, 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 hey! There's a rat in the wall! Get him!
Never struck a match! Never struck a match before!
Yamashiro.
Yeah, cool off, matches. No! Abusing prisoners!
That's my job.
Harvey, pause that, please. Bruce, put your suitcase down, honey. Harvey, this is Bruce. Bruce, say hello to Harvey. Two of you are gonna be roommates.
What are you in here for? My parents were... You? My dad's... Hey, what are you watching? Grey Ghost. You seen it? I don't think so. Well, it's good. I can rewind this and we can watch it together.
There's an ominous presence in the air tonight, Captain.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
There's a face only a mother could love. What's this one's story?
Got into a brawl with some of the other inmates until Captain Bolton intervened.
Well, live by the sword.
Where's your empathy, Harvey? He's coming to. Let's go.
And you sure you're okay?
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm okay.
Right. Remember, Harvey, don't be angry.
I know.
Be good.
Be good.
Mr. Malone, welcome back to the land of the living.
Harvey stopped by often?
Not as much as I'd like. More than you. But I'm happy you're here, despite the circumstance. Your x-ray on the wall beside the bed. Bring it to me.
I need to get to Falcone.
Why? So you can beat the truth out of him? You know, is it justice you're after? Or vengeance?
Leslie, spare me the sermon.
Don't use that fake voice with me.
Falcone knows who the Rat King
Or that one.
Fine. All right, Leslie.
Fractured ribs. I'll get you something for it. There's medicine in that cabinet there. Bring it to me. This isn't just morality, Bruce. It's strategy. You know, you're in here because what you were doing out there wasn't working. I'm proud of you for that. There are walls around people you can't just break down with your fists. The rats would give up their lives before they give up their king.
Not Falcone. He'll talk. I'll do it.
Suit yourself.
You okay in there, Doc?
Almost finished, thanks. Alfred sent you a care package. It's waiting for you inside your cell. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone.
What's that?
A reminder. Remember, don't be angry, Mr. Malone. Be good.
I'm not seeing the doctor.
can head to the Batcave after lights out. I'll lay down until then.
Close and lock all cell doors on block 3.
Everyone's asleep. Time to see what Alfred left me. Time to open that care package. This'll get me through the window. Concentrating will show me more. Now, for some fresh air. Windy.
Decoder will activate the Bat computer. There.
Welcome to your cave away from cave, sir. My apologies for the limited layout, but I find the Spartan approach suits the locale. And I've done my best to provide some of the comforts of home.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll take a look.
This fully equipped digital forensic station comes complete with a card reader and a dock for your decoder, but you should probably hold on to that. I hope this little bit of home in prison is to your liking, and that you won't have use of it for long.
I'm here until I find the Rat King.
Any progress on that front?
Falcone. He claims he was attacked by the Rat King. I'm going to get the truth. He's in maximum security.
Very good, sir. There are tunnels leading to the surface behind you, sir. The rightmost leads to the yard.
Falcone's in maximum security.
I've marked its entrance on your map.
You hear that?
Think it's the Rat King?
I don't care who it is. They walk through that door, they're dead.
I'm locked. I'll find a way around. These guards have stun batons.
A shocking development indeed, sir.
This whole lock detail is bullshit. I'd rather be cracking skulls.
Where's all the prisoners anyway?
Bolton's orders. Move out all the rats. This is what's left.
More like Falcone's orders.
Falcone wants max security. You should install a moat. There's a whole lot of nothing between you and everything else.
Just hope Croc don't show up.
Remember, ballots are still being accepted for Tiger's prisoner of the...
Call me Batman.
Where's Falcone?
Gotta go through booking, but you'll never reach him.
Get used to disappointment.
Two patrols. Something's up. Stay sharp.
Well, ask Captain Bolton for protection.
It's just that this big door, a guy could start to feel incarcerated. Know what I mean?
Swagger all you want, the boss has got to be respected.
Please, you jerks that don't some flippin' protecting!
Tony Tom, you and me!
Just hit the back for me, would you?
I gotta have a word with the captain about this. 'Cause this is just sad. So, what brings the Batman out to our little island retreat? You hear about the rat problem, maybe? Or maybe you're with him. Ha! Rats and bats. Working together to build a new Gotham? Ha! You pay personal visits to everyone you put behind bars? What's the matter, Bat? Gotham getting too peaceful for you? You gotta come in here.
You know who the Rat King is. Give me a name.
Who wants to know? Your sidekick Gordon or that goody two-shoes DA?
Answer the question.
Even if there wasn't a ballistic acrylic reinforced door between us, I ain't telling you squat. That is, unless you'd like to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Say I tell you what you want to know about this King of the Rats. You bring me Dent's head on a platter. The Batman still thinks he calls the shots in here. Let's leave him to, reflect on the error of his ways. Nice chatting, freak. Next time you want an audience with the boss, show a little more respect.
Door's locked tight. I'll scan it in detective vision. More limpet locks. Tungsten alloy.
Like the door barriers installed by Bolton's men.
A focused explosion should drop them. Alfred, I'm going to need shapeable charges to get into Falcone's lair.
I've just the thing, but you're going to have to get some elevation. Head to the watchtower over maximum security via tower access. I'll mark it on your map. Your classic arsenal. A blast from the past, as it were.
Lock the watchtower door. The special guest has arrived. Keep on your toes, Tiger. We now know that the Bat kills. That Batman... Sorry about the security. No disrespect intended. More guns to booking.
I can't go back the way I came. I'll find another route with detective vision.
Nice, barely started. You idiots already bullied. And I say,
Falcone knows about the Rat King. The door to the warehouse is open. Falcone can't be far off.
I own this prison. They're all in my pocket.
Falcone's goons can't protect him now. Time for answers.
Where's the Rat King, Falcone?
He's a no-show. Unless he's you, Batman. What's the Caped Crusader doing behind bars anyway?
Moving you to the infirmary.
Ah! Hey, the Bat does comedy too. Well, I'm happy to play along. Show him a good time, boys. Take him out! Whoever kills that gets a steak. You're outnumbered 20 to 1. Safety's off, boys. Shoot him! Dump his body in the car. That suit's glass! Ah! Damn it! You taking the whole building down? Hey, Bats! Stay put! Got a present for you! Christmas in July! Die, freak! Kill him already! I want him dead! I'll put that Blackgate over your dead body! Put a bullet in his head! Game wins stupid prizes.
One last time. The Rat King, who is he?
Your mother.
Not good enough!
Fine. I got bagged. Okay, lights out. Couldn't see a goddamn thing. But when the bag came off, he was there. In the chapel.
Who?
Otis Flanagan. You know him? High priest of crazy. Lives in the walls.
Otis Flanagan is the Rat King?
He wasn't handing out business cards. You had a funny way of saying thanks, freak. Jesus.
I knew you were worth keeping alive. Get a stretcher to max security. It's for the roaming. Make it silk.
Seems you've tipped the scales of power, Blackgate.
The only scales I care about are the scales of justice. Bolton and Falcone don't measure up.
Two truths, huh?
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat-catcher. Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that you...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
This is a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats. He got out, of course, and immediately doubled down on his new Ratcatcher persona, experimenting with electronic methods of controlling his flock. A bit Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into Death Row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir. I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck.
Gotta escape. Cell's too small. Batman, are you making Woody talk? Gotta escape. Cell's too small. Need help. Need a friend. Need a friend.
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
I don't see any of that. You gotta make it up.
You see what you want to see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
I think that's Perseus.
What's that?
Oh, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters. He went on dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero, huh?
They're strong.
Hmm?
They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people, too.
The good people.
Everyone.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, Death Row, where Falcone was attacked. Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into Death Row. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Huh. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops' courts clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? Quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
Afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
See you back in group. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me. You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone! I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the Shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The Shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
My parents would fight all the time.
They'd rage at each other, and at me. I called it prize fighting, because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody. We're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this. Keep your mitts off! Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a walk.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions. I know what you're thinking. Dead end, right? Not exactly.
This place is full of secrets.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. And yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The Rat King's army. I want to join. I hear they sign up new recruits there.
You really want to fall in with that evil bastard? I beg you for better. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash, but don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me, that's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that Death Row access code.
Who the hell are you?
Malone. I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here. That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
Life isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peñaduro prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him.
Rearrange your face! Gonna bounce your head off the floor! I'm ripping your block off! Mean fist!
Where's the money? To hell with you.
Money. Now.
It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie. Job's done. I'll bring this back to Joe.
What happened to Bird?
I got your money.
Your blood, someone else's.
It was a group effort.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the access code?
0529. It changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence. Stop by anytime if you want another job.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King, but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block B.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
Setup sequence initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Batsuit loaded. Welcome, Batman.
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share this code with Miss Oracle, sir? Cracking is one of her areas.
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the death row chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir.
And our esteemed guests. Whatever faith you had in the old order died last night. Falcone's ball proves one thing. Blackgate needs Tiger. Blackgate needs peace. The state of the prison is wrong. Tiger! If you want your rats, see yourself.
Keypad is manual entry, 0529.
That escape attempt will only ensure get here or be marked for special treatment. And make no mistake, special treatment is not.
Falcone was attacked in the death row chapel. The chapel is in death row. Security barricades. Locked down to the rat's sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out in force. No one goes out without someone watching his back.
We should make our way back to our cells. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Shrike was a martyr because people witnessed his death. You dying here?
Broken up.
Thankfully, no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why they rebelled?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by society.
They made their choices, and those choices led straight to me. How close am I to the chapel?
The chapel should be up ahead.
chapel. Time for answers. Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, and nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14, no discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
Well now, my son, have you come to confess your sins?
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Searching. Seeking my missing brethren.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night. But still they remain lost. I found only Falcone, at the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King, not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office. Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history.
The computer's unlocked. I'll back up his files and get out. This will take time. I'll insert the SD card to back up his files, then send them to Oracle for analysis. The blades are chipped. Bolton's been using these.
Target practice. I hope, sir.
Batman. Killer.
That publication was never known for its accuracy.
Bolton believes it.
People see what they want to see in their heroes.
It's done.
The Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse roof. But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way to keep criminals in line!
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology!
You took it too far.
I didn't go far enough! These scumbags think they rule behind the walls of my prison. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god. You disappoint me. I'm sorry you won't be around to watch as I end Falcone's empire for good. What's the expression? Never meet your heroes. Kill him. Shoot his ass!
Master Bruce!
Getting out of here.
There should be a window behind the desk. Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, thank heavens.
Bolton's lost it.
At least you disabused him of the notion that you are allies.
His methods are extreme, misguided. Leslie's right. Beating the rats won't turn up the Rat King.
Do I detect a change of heart?
A change of strategy.
You're as bad as the scum you threw off the roof! Guilty as he was!
Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call. Just place the drive in the reader on the forensic station.
Wow, okay. This drive is a hot mess.
Can you decode it?
Thankfully, someone doesn't know about updating their OS. Have it for you in 2 shakes. Who do they have working IT at that place anyway?
This on? Testing. Okay, look, I'm no fool. I know how it works on the outside. You get a little side action, and Falcone or someone just like him greases your palm. But here, on the inside, it's my rules. And if you think I'm going to let that Roman relic worm his way into power, get this straight. This isn't about the cage books or any money I owe him. So don't even start with This is ridiculous. I'll just tell you in person. Brandon, you do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again, but this is a prison. Keeping inmates in is job number one. Consider this a warning. You were smart to trade the GCPD for Tiger. You're moving up. Don't throw it away now.
A cage match schedule. Bolton's running an illegal boxing club, and Falcone's running the books.
The business partners had a falling out.
Or someone turned them against each other.
Looks like there's a special match scheduled for this morning.
Bolton said he's going to end Falcone's empire. That's where he plans to do it.
Another job for Batman, huh?
No. Too many tigers in the cage.
You'd face Captain Bolton without your equipment.
The element of surprise has always been my best weapon. Bolton said he would end Falcone's empire. He'll make his move in the cage this morning.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise.
You won't get away with this. Who's gonna stop me, Grey Ghost? I swear an oath to protect the people of Gotham. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You hide like a coward and watch their suffering. Take that back. Hey! Hit me!
Cut it out.
Take it back. I was only saying what they said on the show. Take that back or you'll be sorry. Stop it!
That's enough playing for one day.
He hit me.
It was an accident, Harvey. Apologize, Bruce.
Someday, the bad people will get what they deserve. I will hunt him down and make him pay.
Bruce! Sit down!
I'll help you find the person who took your parents, and you can make him pay.
All right, stop it. Listen to me, both of you. What you're talking about is revenge. That's not justice.
All inmates report to assembly!
Move it! Malone, get your ass to the cage or you'll be in it.
I gotta stop Bolton from killing Falcone. Everyone's at the cage. Admin. Same place as Bolton's office.
Alright. It's your prison. Now, are we done here?
We're just beginning. Your death will bring new life to Blackgate.
Somebody help me! Guards! Anyone!
No one is coming to your rescue. But I'll give you a fighting chance.
Huh?
Lower the gates! Do any of you wish to defend this scum?
I need Falcone alive. All right, Bolton. Let's go.
Enough!
Well, looks like someone's still loyal to you after. You're what the family said? The Falcone blood's running thin, but your blood will run plenty below.
Predictable.
Just another one of the Romans' lapdogs. Put you down for good.
gotcha. You and Falcone, get both that computer off! Both of you!
Scared, but you gotta face him. I wish he was dead. After today, he may as well be. You don't ever have to come back here. Come on. Let's get this over with.
You solicitor assholes.
Harvey? What the hell do you want now? Who's this scrawny little pissant?
It's Bruce, my best friend.
Well, get in here. Both of you.
Head. The hell did you guys give me?
Dr. Crane gave you something for the pain.
Crane.
Shave and a haircut. Two pizza. Huh? Well, look who's finally awake.
The hell are you talking about? You some kind of joker?
Hardly knew her. Nothing like an old friend to make the joint feel less solitary.
Old friend? You got the wrong guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd remember meeting a freak like you.
Tut-tut, Batsy Boo. The Eastern voice might fool the rest of these dimwits, but me? Well, you and I have something special.
What do you want?
Right now, a gallon of gas, a book of matches, and a ham sandwich. But I'll settle for a little chit-chat. Ever since the last riot down here, it's gotten so dreadfully boring.
How long have you been in solitary?
Ooh, look who's fishing for leads. Don't tell me I'm a suspect in whatever foul deeds you're investigating.
You are always a suspect.
I bet you say that to all the girls. Unfortunately for you, Sherlock, I've been locked in here ever since you stopped me from exploding the warden. Funny, I didn't think they'd throw me in the hole for failing to kill someone. Ugh.
You have no idea what's going on in Gotham.
I mean, honestly, you finally put the hurt on Gotham's criminal underworld, and suddenly there's a brand new rodent stealing your spotlight. Meanwhile, I'm boxed up.
Bats are not rodents.
Ew. Bet you're fun at parties. Ugh.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Everyone's a critic. Fine, fine, fine. I need to get my beauty sleep anyway. Seems like I'm always a little pale ever since someone dropped me into a vat of acid. Huh?
Enough talk for now.
I said quiet!
You little shits woke me up from my nap.
I'm leaving. For good.
Well, you think you can just walk out of here? Out of this life I made for you? Sacrificed for you? You know what, Harvey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let the coin decide? Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Bad news, kid.
Leave him alone!
Knock, knock.
Joker.
No, no, no! You're supposed to say, "Who's there?" Do you really not know how this goes? Let's try again. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
What? It's me, the Joker. Ooh, they must have hit you pretty hard before they threw you in here. Oh, don't be like that. Not my fault you walked into it. Now, where were we?
I need a way out of here.
Well, if your cell's anything like mine, there's a big metal door at one end. I try walking through it. It's usually how people move between rooms when they don't have a skylight to break.
Not funny. There has to be another way.
There is another way, but last time I tried it, they took my shoelaces.
You can borrow mine.
Batman? Was that a joke? And a dark one, too. Must be rubbing off on ya.
How many times I gotta tell you? This ain't a damn social club.
Oh, cram it up your tiger hole, Robbins. I don't come to your job and commit unspeakable offenses against helpless victims, do I? Oh, wait. I do. Well, hate to say it, Matches, but he's got a point. We'll chat later.
I won't get anything else out of that clown. I need to rest, then focus on getting out of here.
Thanks for trying to stop him. How's your eye? Stings, but it's okay. You tried to protect me. You would have done the same for me.
Harvey! Now where the hell are you?
We're in. We don't know what kind of mood he'll be in.
Harvey? What are you boys hiding? How did you get locked in here? Listen, come on, boys. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Bruce, is it? Come on out.
Hey, buddy. You awake? I haven't heard the screws bustling around in a while. You know what that means?
That it's time to get out of here.
That's right, slumber party, truth or dare. You go first, but don't ask where any bodies are buried.
What do you know about Dr. Crane?
Ooh, Dr. Crane. Yeah, fine fellow. Really, turned this place around. The good doctor and I had some fascinating discussions.
You're his patient?
Or he's mine. Oh, kidding. Primarily, we're just colleagues. It's rare to meet someone with such a passion for chemistry in a place like this.
If you know something about the Rat King, tell me. You could be his next target.
Oh, heaven forfend. I certainly hope no one breaks me out of solitary to try and recruit me for the day of wrath. And they say you're not funny. Thanks for the laughs, Ooh. I mean, matches. Wink. Now what's next? Spin the bottle? Kinda difficult with a concrete wall between us. Now, don't go putting my hand in a bowl of water while I sleep.
This isn't funny, Joker. People are going to...
Malone, you, got a visitor.
Matches, Malone. I smell a rat. Now you, kid, you're a stand-up guy. One person in this whole stinking world I can't trust. You saved my life. I'm here to repay the debt.
Then get me the hell out of here.
Oh, I am. Because you and me got a job to do. Together.
Jeez, man, you all right?
Sorry. I haven't felt this way since I helped my kid Alberto with his third-grade science project. It turned out awful. Like Alberto, but...
Falcone, what's the job?
Not here. The walls have ears. Speaking of which, put this in one of yours. In a second, a guard will let you out of your cell. We'll be in touch after that.
Out you go, Malone. Guess it pays to have powerful friends.
You reading me, kid?
Yeah, I hear you. What's the job?
I want you to kill Yamashiro.
Kill him? Seems a little harsh, don't it?
He ratted you out to Bolton your first day here. If it was me, I'd have killed him for that alone. But different strokes. Nah, kid. Yamashiro's the Rat King.
I thought you... I heard Flanagan was the Rat King.
Bolton threw Flanagan in solitary 4 days ago. Hasn't changed a damn thing. Nah, Yamashiro was jockeying to take me out. Get this, he's gone dark.
Well, so how am I supposed to find him then?
'Cause you got me, kid. Bolton thought he owned me. That was just on paper. I can get you anywhere.
Anywhere? Like Arkham Ward? Yeah, I heard a rumor some missing prisoners wound up there.
I love a self-starter. Go talk to Joe in the commissary. For every favor someone owes him, he owes me 10.
Hey, kid.
So is this my ride?
Nothing but the best. First the chapel, now this. You're quite the sightseer.
Now, what can I say? I got a great tour guide.
Yeah, right. You ready?
Sure. Why not?
Now let's go. Hop in. Gotta admit, I'm curious. What's this all about?
Missing prisoners. I need to know who's coming and going in Arkham Ward.
Malone, you reading me?
Yeah, boss.
All right. Joe's gonna drop you off and give you a little time to do your thing. But you do this, and you're on your way to being made.
All right. Get out of there. Take the chute to garden control.
And thanks for the ride, Joe. 5 stars.
Save it, Softy.
So, where's garden control?
Use the chute. Get back here before they escort me back to my cell, or you're on your own.
Gordon's in here.
Ho-ho! Is that right?
Yeah, boss. I'm gonna need to cut our comms so I can hear what they're saying.
Cut them up!
Back in a flash.
Yeah, but this missing inmate, Yamashiro, you ever treat him?
I've not heard the name.
What about Rat King? You know him?
Sorry, Commissioner. I don't do politics. Now, I really must get back to my office.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for your time.
Crane!
Dr. Quinzel, if this is about our...
Oh, this is about Jonathan Crane. And the unethical, very likely illegal treatment you're subjecting our patients to. Abuse. Abduction. Inspiring grandiose delusions. You're worse than the Rat King.
No, it's that kind of outburst that will result in your role at this institution being greatly reduced.
You've got another thing coming if you think you can restrict my access to my patients, Crane!
Why, Doctor, you've just given me a lovely idea. You're fired.
What? You're not even my boss.
Warden Joseph isn't here to protect you anymore, you airheaded ornament. Go cry to Bolt. Oh, wait. Your patient put him in the hospital.
But I...
Good day, Dr. Quinzel.
Crane's suspicious. He'll be gone tonight. I'll check his office then. I need to get back to Joe before the guards come and get him. I better check in. Hey, boss. Yamashiro's definitely missing. And if Crane knows anything, he ain't telling Gordon.
Well, I do respect the guy who doesn't talk to the cops. But I don't trust Crane. And with Bolton down, he's got Tiger by the short and curlies. Pull back for now. We gotta strategize.
You got it. Heading back to Joe.
Cutting it pretty close, Malone.
What the hell, Joe? You caught in the dryer or something?
Sorry, boss. Too many bloodstains, not enough bleach.
Come on, Joe, time's up. You can fold them back at the commissary.
In the cart before he gets suspicious. Okay, ride's over. Meet me at the counter. We square?
I can't speak for Mr. Falcone, but you and me, nothing but right angles, Joe.
Good. Because I'm out of the tour guide biz. Oh, hey? Earpiece. You do your own sightseeing from now on, okay?
Fair enough. But I'll see you around, right?
Sure, kid. Stay out of trouble.
Close and lock all cell doors on blocks A and B.
First the Batcave, then Arkham Ward to investigate Crane. Don't need Falcone's help now. The night is mine.
Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Batsuit ready. Welcome, Batman.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The Day of Wrath?
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Because I already took the liberty of preparing dossiers on every major figure in the...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure? Because I've been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as Director of Rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows. Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background, after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take, considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And you know, she might just have a chance.
I've outlined the location of each doctor's office, sir. As you can see, they've divided Arkham Ward into two hemispheres of influence. Dr. Crane on the left, and Dr. Quinzel on the right.
Dr. Quinzel. The Batman, however, is on the move. Tiger, I must insist you now do what you failed to do under Captain Bull.
Batman's back, and so are those pain-in-the-ass locks. It was nice while it lasted.
So much for Brandon's eyes.
I promise this will work. You think I'm scared?
Alfred, where's Crane's office?
Doctors Crane and Quinzel have separate offices that branch from patient intake. From where you entered, it's on the balcony to your right. Quinzel's office is on the right, Crane's on the left. Two hemispheres of Arkham Ward, which make patient intake the corpus callosum. Do you trust her?
I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares.
Your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs!
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Dumb shits! Dr. Crane is the Rat King! He's who all of Gotham's been looking for!
Restrain her. Find that access card.
Rude! Hey! Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself! Controlling behavior much?
She's locked in. I need a way around.
Let me go, you vomit brain morons!
Let's see how you like 10,000 bulls. Sorry for a shot. I'll mess you up good. I'ma smash his face.
Hey, is it over?
Are you okay?
Goodness! You've got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. Now, we're gonna stop him.
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You wanna take down Crane? You're taking me with you. Boom! Wow, you ain't exactly subtle. A professor of mine used to say, the evil within us will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Missy Stew, Pumpkin Pie, Harley Quinn. Sometimes, I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who I am.
I don't recommend it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous. There. Oh! Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot. Locked from the other side.
If you find your way out to those sniper towers, perhaps a way in presents itself.
Crane said to handle the way enemies
Bat's down, grab Quinzel.
You hear that, Doc? No one's gonna be around to save you a second time.
Snipers are down. Quinzel's clear.
One more set of doors between here and Crane's office.
Let me in! Took you long enough. The creep's in here. Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot. Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. A compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. Time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! Oh, and what? Hey! Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you are, King Ratfink. You're not a psychiatrist.
Where's Crane?
Oh, where's Woody? What are you doing here, Batman?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
He went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him. Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
crooked. Here, I think I got it. It looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? Boy, did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is. Cash. Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over! Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble. Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too. Oh. Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash, but I'm sure we can... Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
Leaving? Would you think you could just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live. The missing prisoners. Where are they?
I don't duck people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
I'm not you. No, you intimidate. I exterminate. Then why do you hide? You're not the Rat King.
You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, why not ask the one who came back? He returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary. I'm afraid that's all I know.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
You met the man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
Who do you suppose Crane meant? The prisoner in solitary? The one who came back?
The Rat King courts the desperate. He doesn't send back rejects. It must be someone close to him. Someone mobile. Someone who came back with a deeper purpose. I've got a sample of the substance Crane's been using in his experiments for further analysis.
The substance is a proprietary compound known as Shadow, patent pending. Toxic, highly caustic in concentration, though quickly neutralized via contact with the air. As administered, the compound has strong psychoactive properties. Too strong for therapeutic use, however, by a factor of 10 or so.
Project Umbra. Crane was using it as a shortcut to bring out his patients' shadows.
I doubt Carl Jung would approve. Integrating one's shadow requires years of therapy. There are no shortcuts when untangling matters of the heart.
It's all connected. What would an unintegrated shadow look like?
Like the patient, I should think, but in a more terrible aspect. So a rat might look like a rat, but with longer teeth.
Or a crown?
You think an inmate, one of Crane's patients, is the Rat King?
He mentioned the one who was taken but returned.
To solitary, yes. I must recommend you go as Batman. You know who you need to talk to, and frankly, sir, it's dangerous.
No, Alfred. I have to work with these people, not against them. I'm going to solitary as a fellow inmate.
I had a feeling you'd say that. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone. I do hope you won't need it.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise.
Hey. Is he passed out in his favorite chair?
5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah, here it's always 5 o'clock. You want to come in?
No, I can't stay. I just came to give you this. It's for law school.
Bruce, I can't accept this.
Well, I'm gonna need someone to get me out of all the trouble I intend to get into. I love you, brother.
I love you too. Okay.
Okay. All right, knock it off.
Hey! Be safe and be good, Bruce Wayne.
You too, Harvey Dent.
Rise and shine, Malone. You have a visitor.
Conjugal, I hope.
Prisoner Malone. Hands through the slot.
You've been making a name for yourself. Some might say you're going places.
I got no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Get him out of there.
When the door opens, walk towards me. Step forward, slowly.
No need to be gentle, boys.
Guess this is a conjugal visit after all, Malone. Cause you're about to get...
Go time.
Irving Malone.
Or do you prefer matches?
Well, I prefer to be back in my cell.
Well, we, just want to talk.
Yeah, sure. This got anything to do with your rat problem?
You tell us.
This is your cell, isn't it? Yeah, and it's 3 a.m., but where are you? Matches.
Swinging from the rafters. Don't you know I'm Batman?
Batman would have never allowed something like this to happen on his watch.
Something like what?
Like an inmate named Yamashiro. He's dead.
He's dead? Hey, now wait a minute.
Presumed dead, of course. GCPD is still trying to recover his body.
So he could just be missing. You know, a lot of inmates going missing lately.
Put out your left hand. Come on, your left hand. Let's see it.
That is a nasty cut.
Looks fresh, too. Put your hand over. Yamashiro's real name?
was Chris Nakano. You killed an undercover cop, you asshole! No! He was a good man. He was a family man.
I know, but I need him on the stand.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone. How is any of this on me?
This is Nakano's knife.
A gift from me when he joined the force.
DNA came back with 2 hits. Chris's blood on the handle.
And yours on the blade.
You got nothing. A judge will throw this garbage out. You got no motive.
No motive? I got a dozen eyewitnesses, including Captain Bolton, that saw you in a fight with Nakano your first day here. This isn't any pissing contest between 2 cons. Hey, don't they say that when the Rat King arrives, it'll be as an inmate?
Carmine Falcone's flunkies shoot us fit the bill.
Either way, you're on the hook for killing one of the last honest cops in Gotham City! You feel that, Malone? Those are the walls closing in. Take this scumbag back to his cell.
There will be a pre-trial hearing. I'll see you there.
Gordon's over the edge, and I'm out of time. This is it. The day of wrath. I gotta get into solitary to find who Crane was talking about. The one who came back. I need Falcone's help. He's in the yard.
Hold it. Any weapons on you?
He's good, Lou. Kid didn't save my neck the other day just to cut it open. Come on. Get over here. I heard Commissioner Gordon paid you a visit this morning. What gives?
He thinks I murdered Nakano.
Murder? Sweet boy like you? Huh. And who or what is a Nakano?
Yamashiro. Real name was Chris Nakano. He was GCPD.
What? A rat's a pig? Of all the shit. So, you kill him?
Of course not. Did you?
The hell kind of question is that?
You were suspicious of him. In fact, just yesterday
I'm
you were
suspicious of a lot of people. But I didn't kill him. Never even found the guy.
Apparently someone did.
Matches, Malone. Why are you here? Gordon sent you. You wearing a wire?
One stupid question at a time.
Hey, don't get smart with me!
Sorry, boss. It's nothing like that, it's just... Gordon's got me stressed.
I feel that. You know, you should try yoga. I've been doing it since I got in here. Really works. Lou can attest.
It's like a different guy.
So, what do you want, kid?
Get me into solitary.
The hell for? You leave your wallet behind or something? You're crazy, kid. And I'm here for it. Sure, I can get you into solitary. There's a wall of tiger guards in our way, but most of those bricks are on my payroll. Let's go cause some trouble.
Go to the commissary, kid. Earpiece is waiting for you.
Commissary
Malone
for business.
got something for you. A gift from Falcone.
Thanks, Turner.
No problem. Joe's gone, Malone. Looks like I'm gonna be filling in. Did you want to shop, or is there something else you need? Talk again soon.
Malone, you reading me?
Loud and clear, boss.
Good. So, why are we going to Solid?
To see a rat. Find out what he knows. Keeping you safe from the Rat King.
Damn rats are a menace. If it ain't them, it's the DA. Dent thinks he's gonna nail me at trial, you know.
But he's not.
Ha! I got enough dirt on these judges to bury City Hall. You wanna know the beauty of it? I got it under lock and key right here. Audio, video, the works.
No shit.
Anything happens to me, kid, there's a ledger and a vault in max security. Password's Louisa. That's my get-out-of-Blackgate free card.
Why are you telling me all this?
You saved my life. And my empire. Now let's make this rat squeak.
Where have the rats gone? And where has Batman gone? Perhaps both questions have the same answer.
Who the hell are you?
Tell them you're with me, kid. They'll fall in line.
The Roman sent me. Mind letting me through? I got business in solitary.
You gotta be shitting me. We take the Roman's money, not his orders. Now, if you got more of his cash on you, we can talk.
I ain't giving you a dime. Now open the door. Come on, move.
Disrespectful punk. We're gonna clean your clock.
I'm gonna eat.
Give me the key code to the door.
You ain't getting it.
Try again.
9034.
Thank you. And good night.
Did you just lay them all out?
They started it.
Well, try using your words next time. We don't need this heat.
How'd you get in here?
I know that voice. This guy ain't on the payroll. If we're gonna get to that rat, Hey, the rats. Tiger wants them gone as much as I do. Gotta be something there you can work with.
You got an answer for me?
Your buddies back there waved me through. Extenuating circumstances.
Crooked sons of bitches. You're Falcone's new muscle, aren't you?
Afraid so. There's a rat locked in there, Chief. I gotta talk to him.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Ever since my slow dance with Bolton, the rats think I'm the second coming. I can get this one to talk. Get Tiger some intel on the Rat King.
You saying I can't get him to talk? I'm insulted. No deal.
Well, I'm out of ideas, Malone. Tell me you got an ace up your sleeve.
What are you still doing here?
You know, I'm pretty tight with Falcone.
And?
His trial's coming up. DA thinks he's got a slam-dunk case, but without what I know, Falcone's gonna walk.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Falcone has secrets buried in your own backyard. What if I told you I could point you to him? Audio, video, the works.
The hell you trying to pull here, kid?
Go on.
Give me a moment with this rat you're babysitting. Don't even need to open his cell. Just wait here, and I'll give you the scoop of the century.
All right. But if you're lying...
Then you can toss me in with him.
Get moving.
You better not be trying to screw me, man.
It's all part of the plan, boss. There's rats. There's a catcher.
Matches Malone, the Rat King's favorite son.
Favorite son? I thought that was you.
There's room for all. Rats have big families.
And not as big as before. A lot of inmates going missing.
He welcomes them to his inner sanctum, all to prepare for the day.
And the day of wrath. How you know about all this?
I've been there.
You've been where, Otis?
I cannot say. I was blindfolded. For to look upon his glory is to be stricken.
Yeah. So you don't remember anything?
The king's realm exists beyond the walls of our reality. It is not for us to speak on.
Well, if the Rat King's recruiting, how come he didn't recruit you?
He did recruit me, you see. To remain and deliver the faithful unto him.
So you can't help me find them?
Oh, but I can. Though my eyes could not see, my ears bore witness to his glory. A great horn heralding the king.
Well, that sounds great. Can you take me to him or not?
I can do better. I can bring you back.
I gotta say, he's a little smaller than I expected.
Play it. Hear his word. Revel in his truth.
Thanks, Otis. I'll see you around.
Your night will come, oh favored son. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it!
I gotta get this tape to Barbara for analysis. Maybe we can pinpoint where the recording was made.
That's it? You put my ass in the wind for some phony baloney tape? Flanagan's a nut. How does this help us take down the Rat King?
Ah, no, boss, you're breaking up. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, don't you worry.
Malone? Malone! Hey, Lou, this lousy thing's on the fritz again.
Hold out your hand. I got something for you.
What's this?
Leverage. Also, Falcone's got an incriminating ledger in a vault in max security. Passwords, Louisa. You're welcome.
Get back to your cell.
Because no one wearing a prison jumper ever got a fair trial.
Whatever you say, Doc.
Leslie, a trial.
Things are moving fast. Harvey wants to put you on the stand. I'll keep them distracted. If you have any unfinished business, this may be your last chance.
Okay, I need you to get something to Alfred. He'll know what to do.
Of course. Just step inside when you're ready.
Alright, what the hell's this all about?
Pre-trial hearing, Malone. The doctor brought you a suit. You ever seen one of those?
At least this way you won't look like a criminal on the stand.
Doctor says the suit's a hand-me-down from Bruce Wayne. Hurry up.
Is this a hearing or a firing line?
Prisoner Malone resisting orders.
What the?
What are you doing? Taking him to the courthouse.
Your Honor, please.
Given Mr. Malone's obvious injuries and visible exhaustion, I'm going to require a competency evaluation as part of this pretrial hearing. Dr. Crane?
Come on, not that quack.
Mr. Malone, you do not speak unless addressed by myself or counsel. Do you understand?
You seen what this doctor did to my fellow inmates? The man's a threat, plain and simple.
That's enough, Mr. Malone. Dr. Crane! Approach the bench, Doctor. You look even worse for wear than the defendant. Are you all right?
Huh. Yes. Just a late night. Patient care is a passion of mine, and a demanding mistress.
Mr. Malone requires a competency evaluation today to determine his fitness to stand trial.
Very well, Your Honor.
No, I want a second opinion, Judge.
Mr. Malone, this is your final warning. Not another word. Dr. Crane.
Everything all right, Doctor?
I will prove his competency beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes, this is exactly what the patient needs.
No, just take it easy, Doctor.
Keep this guy away from me, Judge.
Hey, hold it! You saw it. He did this.
Oh, God, Harvey. Harvey! Are you okay?
Is he okay? Is he okay?
This bastard.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Breaking news.
Open one.
Attorney Harvey Dent has been
This asshole thinks he's famous.
Here's what
You're gonna pay for what you did.
It began
Miss
as
Falcone got Dent in the end.
hearing for an Irving matches Malone, who unconfirmed reports suggest is an associate of Carmine Falcone. After Malone became
Dent actually gave a shit about this city.
You belong
here. Psychiatrist Dr. Jonathan Crane approached him to administer a sedative. Malone resisted and grabbed the sedative from Dr. Crane. Then, without remorse, he attacked D.A. Dent from the stand. Dent was rushed to the emergency room. At this time, we have no updates on his condition. What kind of sedative could cause such a severe reaction? A medical expert we consulted believes Crane was using a nebulizer and said that if the sedative was highly concentrated, it would have acidic properties which could
Get this asshole to his cell, quickly.
I'll be standing by to bring you any further information on this horrifying situation
Open
as
door.
we receive it.
There he is!
Keep the walkway clear.
Dent got what he deserves!
The DA's down! All hail Malone!
Cops, courts, clean! Cops, courts, clean!
All right, Malone!
Through that door.
Bolton, listen, I don't have to...
End of the line!
No more due process. No more trials. No more appeals. Straight to execution.
Gotta get out of here.
Good. I was starting to get impatient. I want you to wait for this. Say hello to the gas chamber, Malone. And then say goodbye to everyone and everything else.
All this, just because I kicked your ass.
No. This is for Harvey Dent.
What's Harvey got to do with any of this?
When Batman lost his spine, Dent was the only one doing what needed to be done. And you tried to destroy him for it. This is revenge, Malone. The punishment fits the crime. Any last words?
What happened to Harvey?
Sorry to disappoint you, but he's alive. You and the Roman couldn't even pull it off. I thought I told you to strap him down tight!
I did!
Let me out! Start it up!
My king.
Doors are locked. Talk about inmates running the asylum.
You guys don't want to run a damn thing. Blackgate's gonna burn.
The first rat I see, breaking teeth.
Sweet dreams. Oh, corrupt buttercup.
Gotta get to the Batcave. Everything's locked. I'll take a tunnel.
Malone! My king!
Otis.
What a fool I was. Describing heaven to he who built it. An ark. That is how you will lead us. It was all revealed to me.
An ark?
A great ship. Yes. I'm sorry I cannot help you lead them. Go. Go now. Set sail for our promised land.
Promised land? Where is it? Otis.
Gotham.
Setup sequence initiated. Batsuit ready. Please equip cowl. Batsuit cowl. Welcome, Batman.
So you've retired, Mr. Malone. Your very own Virgil.
You led me to trouble as much as the truth.
One enters the land of shadows not to stay, but to return with a blessing, which may be your shadow itself.
Then that part of him I'll keep, Alfred.
Harvey Dent left a message for Bruce Wayne, sir. Sounded urgent.
Play it.
Bruce, I know you're probably on a boat somewhere sunny right now, but you really need to call me. I'm about to head into a pre-trial hearing for this Blackgate scumbag, and I was looking into his associates earlier, and brother, it's the craziest thing. And it's... I can't leave it in a message, so please, this time, call me back.
Alfred, call him back.
I've tried, sir, but he seems to have left the hospital.
Transferred?
I'm afraid I'm not sure.
Look into it.
I received a call from Oracle while you were away. She discovered something on the tape sent to her via Dr. Tompkins. Perhaps you should call her back.
Hey, Batman. A tape showed up on my doorstep, so I analyzed it. That voice, that's the Rat King, right? Whoever he is, he was using some pretty old equipment, like 1950s, maybe even 40s stuff. Oh, and get this. There was this metallic echo in there that I compared to some of the other recordings, and it perfectly matches the signature you get from the metal siding they used during World War II to make
boats. The Ark Otis was talking about.
Right? I did some digging and found these old records referring to a dock beneath Blackgate, decommissioned since the early 60s when the new landing was constructed. Oh, and get this. The dock is directly beneath a cave below the cell blocks. I was trying to find a way down there, but without more data...
I've got it. Thank you, Oracle.
You're not hanging up on me?
No, but I need to leave right...
Say no more. Good luck.
Alfred, dismantle the Batcave. I have an idea.
If you're absolutely sure your work in Blackgate is done, sir, touch the panel in the center of the Bat computer.
Statue. I'll tear it down to access it.
Any idea who that was?
Someone who was in my way. Oracle, I'm in the cave.
That cave should connect to a World War II naval complex.
Astounding. No one investigated this when they built the prison.
Blackgate is home to the abandoned, in more ways than one. We can't leave them to the Rat King. Steel, brick, and ventilation. The Rat King's Ark must be just ahead. There's his Ark, a World War II Liberty ship.
That's huge!
The rats will invade Gotham. I'm getting on board. The ship will clear the dock soon.
Don't let it get away!
It's accelerating.
Faster, Master Bruce.
Just ahead, you'll find the holds. No telling what's down there.
Barbara. Alfred. The ship is shielding the signal. No matter. I'll head to the bridge. I have to stop the Rat King.
We were never missing. We were here.
Batman! Get me out of here!
Talk about nick of time. I'm a cop. Gordon sent me in undercover.
I know. How did you get here?
Tiger. At least I thought they were Tiger, but they were working for the rats. Caught me snooping the other night. Bagged me and brought me here.
Did you find the Rat King?
No. But get this, they caught the DA too.
You saw Harvey Dent?
Just heard his voice. He's on board. Look, we need to get Gordon on this now. Get me out, I can help.
No, you're safer here.
What? Then go. Stop the Rat King. Man, this assignment blows.
I'll come back and free these rats.
You're the ones gonna need saving when we take Gotham.
This has gone from bad to worse. The rats and Yamashiro said Tiger's here. They'll be on me as soon as I step on deck.
When the clock
Harvey.
strikes midnight,
Dent!
we strike Gotham!
Batman? When did you get here? I can handle this.
Handle what?
Saving Gotham. The hell do you think I'm doing here? The Rat King is on the ship! The bastard, he sabotaged the controls of the bridge and he sent us on a collision course for Gotham. But that's never gonna happen. Because I am gonna blow this ship out of the water. No more rats. No more Rat King.
You are the Rat King. Dent, you're not well.
I know what you're trying to do. But you don't get to be the hero tonight.
And in a related story, a new candidate for district attorney has thrown his hat into the ring. Harvey Dent, who at 27, the youngest lawyer in the public defender's office, is running on a promise to end crime in Gotham in 1 year's time.
Sorry.
Harvey. You didn't tell me you were running for office? DA?
Yeah, Dad.
Trying to show up your old man?
Hey, you got my vote, Harv.
Not mine. You are a Dent. We self-sabotage. See, there's something broke in our brains. It sees the good in this world and sets it on fire. And your mother knew it. That's why she left us. You get elected, DA boy. All of Gotham will know it too.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Dad.
Harvey!
Batman, you disappeared. Are you...
Master Bruce, is Harvey?
Harvey is the Rat King. I need to find him, Alfred. The ship's controls are sabotaged. This ship is now a missile headed straight for Gotham. And there's a bomb on the foredeck.
Master Bruce, another message from Harvey.
Harvey thinks he can save Gotham.
Be that as it may, he says that...
Batman, we have a big problem.
I know. Dent intends to blow us out of the water. Barbara, alert GCPD headquarters and scan the harbor for any other ships in the blast radius.
Damn. Got him in my sights! Lock him up! You no longer take orders from Gordon! Shoot to kill! Stand against me! You stand with the left!
The Rat King wanted to crash us into Gotham, but Harvey will sink us before we get there. I have to defuse this bomb. Harvey locked down his own bomb. Must have expected his GCPD friends to get cold feet. I have to get through these electrified barriers and weakened walls first. Now to just cut the power supply. The rats are safe now. Harvey's in the forecastle. I need to handle this gently.
The bomb's dismantled. It's over, Dent.
We're about to collide with GCPD headquarters.
Brace for impact!
It'll be over soon.
Harvey. I have to find Harvey.
I know you're occupied, sir, but you must hear this. The message from Master Dent is rather dire.
Hey, Bruce, things are pretty crazy right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the night, but I found him. The bastard that killed your parents, I found him. And his name is Joe Chill. He was in Blackgate this whole time on different charges. Whether I swore to you, we would make him pay. And I'm gonna take care of this.
What will you do, sir?
I don't know, Alfred.
Dent, drop the gun!
Stay back! Kill me! Do it! Shut up! It's okay! It's okay!
Don't!
Shut up!
Don't do this!
I made a promise to a 10-year-old boy. He was a little kid whose parents were taken from him by this monster. This is for Bruce Wayne.
This is not what Bruce wants!
How would you know
Because
what he wants?
Harvey! Because...
I am so sorry. So sorry.
Joe, just get the hell out of here. Joe, now! Harvey, I'm right here with you.
With us. We don't get to walk away from this, Brucey. Justice demands sacrifice. It's out of our hands. Bad news, kid.
tried to protect him. Would have done the same for me.
I'm Alexandra Brackett, reporting live from the streets of Gotham, which are safe today, thanks to the heroic efforts of District Attorney Harvey Dent. Despite the attempt on his life only hours earlier, D.A. Dent, alongside Batman, stopped the Day of Wrath in its tracks. The DA's now recovering from injuries he sustained in that earlier attack by one Irving Matches Malone, a man who many suspect was, in fact, the Rat King. True or not, Mr. Malone remains at large, but a statement from Batman released by the GCPD assures us the Rat King and his threats have been neutralized.
Mr. Wayne, well, not every day we see a billionaire like you here. Open 7.
Bruce, there you are.
How's he doing?
Confused and scared. His memories of what happened seem to be slipping away with each new day. And Bruce, I have to warn you. He's not alone.
Hey, Harvey?
What are we?
We're brothers, Harvey.
No. He means... What are we? We are good and evil. Right and wrong. Light, shadow, and chance. What is this? Who put this in my hand? I'm psychotic, aren't I?
No. You have something called dissociative identity disorder.
Is there a cure?
There are treatments.
Bruce, when did you get here? Don't worry, brother. This isn't the end of me. This is the beginning.